I don't know. Well, if this is recording, we'll give it a shot. All right. Let's see. Um, how's it go? I've been thinking about doing this for a while now, but this ain't no John Michael Montgomery. This ain't no Kenny Rogers. And I don't know how to sing. So, how's the song go? Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He'd never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, and folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. Now he was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. And I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms, he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, them gallon boys see him calling, and they took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. When Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying, the torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gallon boys just laughed at him when he walked into the barroom. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yeller's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawlings bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back. He let 'em have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gallon boy was standing. He said this one's for Becky as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, I promised your dad not to do the things you've done. I walked away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak. I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him the coward of the county.